Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to join me for this brief tutorial on getting started with our 1095 ACA reporting software. In this session, I will be showing you how to use our software to electronically file with the IRS for tax year 2023. Note, even though our software will create the files in the exact format the IRS needs, it is still your responsibility as the transmitter to obtain an account with the IRS, a transmitter control code, and an ID.me account before you'll be allowed to e-file. If you do not have a TCC or an ID.me account, please contact our office and a friendly associate will provide you with options moving forward. Now let's get started. Step 1. Download and enter your data into our sample Microsoft Excel worksheet template. This will ensure that you can update quickly and that your data will be formatted properly when transmitted to the IRS electronically. Find your sample Excel worksheet template by clicking on this link. Note, you need to complete both the 1094 and the 1095 tabs on the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet also has further instructions for you should you need it. Once you have completed and saved the spreadsheet, select the file that you wish to complete. I selected the 1095C, which is our most popular form. Next, select the Import button and then browse to find the previously saved Excel spreadsheet on your hard drive. I prepared a sample worksheet in advance. Finally, click the Import button. Next, test the alignment to make sure that the imported data populates to the correct fields. If using the template spreadsheet provided, and columns were not added or deleted, everything should be aligned properly. Finally, click the Import button. Our software will analyze the data file and remove any prohibited characters that the IRS does not accept. The data is then loaded into the box at the top of the screen so that it can be examined for any potential errors that might need to be corrected before moving forward. As you can see, the software has identified 6 potential errors. To see what the software identified, click the Potential Errors button. In this case, the software flagged 6 invalid Social Security numbers. Notate the error and the record, then go back into the Excel spreadsheet. Once corrected, save, and then re-import the data back into the ACA software. I'm okay with the potential errors and have decided to move on without fixing them because this is just an example. Next, to print the forms so they can be sent to your recipients, click the Print button. By default, all recipients are selected and optimal settings for mailing have been preset but can be adjusted accordingly. Once satisfied, click the OK button. Next, select a printer. I have selected Print to Microsoft PDF because it allows me to view the PDF on screen, as well as the ability to save a copy for my records. Click the OK button to print the records. We are now ready to move on to filing your 1095Cs with the IRS electronically. Simply click the button, go to 1094C, then e-file. Your data should populate on screen. Note, if the screen is blank, meaning your data didn't populate on screen, you will need to import it again before proceeding. This typically occurs when there is a delay between mailings and e-filing, which is very common. Next, briefly examine the data again to make sure everything looks good, then when ready, click the Electronically File 1094/1095C button. Next, a pop-up screen will appear. Make sure all of your transmitter information appears on the left side of the screen. Once verified, click the Create button. Next, after another validation check, the results will be displayed on screen. Under Validation Errors, make sure you see XML is well formatted and valid. Also, the same 6 potential Social Security errors from earlier are still present because we never corrected them. Once your review is complete, close the text file. Next, note the location where the software saved the XML and manifest files required to e-file with the IRS. Finally, when ready to e-file, click the Air UI Channel Login Production button, which will take you to the IRS site. Enter your login credentials, and then upload your files. This concludes our brief tutorial on how to use our 1099 Fire software. If you have any questions moving forward, please reach out.